Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here, and I am welcoming you to the first of our Christmas Inn hops. We have one every month on the 25th of the month, and we get to dip into our Christmas stash 12 months out of the year instead of just one. So I'm showing you, I found in my organization efforts, I discovered this piece of paper, which is a scrap. I cut this circle out and used the inside of this color wheel. This color wheel is from Fernwood, I can tell by the colors. And I'm going to use the other side this time. So let's get this glued down. I've got some photos of James making not exactly Christmas cards, but tags and cards that were going to go on. I'm going to put two on there. That we hung on the tree, some of them, and others kind of given as we wrapped and gave as gifts. But it was a fun activity that usually when we make tags or wrap gifts or make Valentine's or whatever, usually the kids are at the table. But this time it was just James and me, and he was wanting to do the ones that he was doing. So here he is. He knew I was getting ready to take a picture, so he played like Ava and put whatever he was working on up to his face. I like the angle I got here where you can see my hole punch and some of my embellishments, and then here you can see his smile. So I'm gonna just place this here. At first I was trying to see how far I could get with doing a Christmas page without using Christmas supplies, but I didn't get very far, to be honest. Let me get some foam on the back of here. Let's see, I guess that's gonna work. And we'll cut it right there. And I'll keep this foam around in case I need it for anything else. I used a 6x8 paper from Evergreen and Holly. That's what this collection is. This is Fernwood. This is Evergreen and Holly. So I'm going to put this right here, and I'm going to try to figure out what to do there. I dry fitted some things, but I have to admit I wasn't all that happy with the dry fitting. I'm going to move it down so that I don't have a little piece of the circle underneath the photo cluster. Don't know why that makes a difference at this point, but it's a design decision. I'm gonna use these things just as an accent over here. I'm gonna leave them unglued until I fit some of this other stuff. Okay, let's see. I have this, which is, I'm going to use as a journaling block, but it says Santa's List, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on. Get it. There, and then I have it's a tiny cut file of a gift, And I'm going to put it right there, and I'm going to find something to go here which bridges that gap. And maybe it's going to be this FaLaLa. Okay, so let me just get enough glue on this to glue it down. And I'm using I have a kind of a resolution to shop local as much as possible. And so I'm going to go tomorrow to my local scrapbooking store and get some adhesive. Let's see, do I want to overlap it there? That looks kind of cool, actually. And it kind of pops up. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but where is my FaLaLa now? Here it is. Okay, so what I'm going to do for the FaLaLa is I'm going to hold it with my tweezers, and I'm going to get a little bit of this glue on my finger, and I'm going to spread it just enough to make the vellum tacky, not wet. And I do this usually with my white glue that may not have as much water in it, but that kind of seems like it'll work without curling that too much. Okay, now I'm going to go to the stickers before I do any other embellishments. I'm going to go to the stickers in this sticker book. This is Peppermint Kisses, and I didn't buy, if you'll recall, around, I wasn't doing a lot of scrapping there, kind of the last 2 or 3 months of the year because of I was recovering from surgery, and I couldn't reach or use my right arm. So I'm just going to pull these out to make them easy to unstick. And I want to kind of decorate this inside part. And the reason I hadn't tucked this down is because I thought there might be some things that would be hard to use. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of take these guys and sort of put foam. I thought they'd look good flat, but they don't. I'm not a flat embellishment fan. Except, and I know you all, it does take up more room in albums when you have dimensional pages like I do, and I've kind of gotten used to that, and I don't mind it until it's time to go buy albums. Then I mind it. Then it hurts. Okay, so here, I'm just going to move it down here. Okay, there's that. Now I want a little different image. The ones I'm eyeing are like that poinsettia. This is another holly leaf that's like that one. And another poinsettia. Let's do the candy canes next. And we will Put them on here. And I'm just letting you know that normally I include a link list to everybody who's playing along so you can link up to their pages. But Maura has created a playlist for us, and despite the fact that my laptop doesn't play well with playlists, I think it's old and it's not letting me, and so anyway, I don't I have to have help putting there. We'll do that like that. I hope I have enough. If I don't, that's where these guys come in. You know? So for instance, if that was where if that's all I had, I could move it that close. But I think I'll put it right there, and I'll kind of adjust it so it's balanced looking. Let me, oops, that kind of stuck. I'm going to get these. These are some scraps from different collections. I can see that this one is from Bright and Bold, and this is not Vicki Boutin. It's someone else's pretty design, pretty red paper with hearts. Okay, let me lift this little, that has stuck down to the paper, and I want to lift it because I want that lift. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to come down here and should I put that car? That would be cool, wouldn't it? Let me put this back and see if the car fits, because I love the colors. Okay. I could do that, and it could overlap onto the photo. Ooh, I'm loving it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Let me get my big roll of foam and cut a piece that will go here on the, okay, it's going to overlap there, so I need it at the back of the car. And then up here, another piece, like so. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue there in case my touching it kind of removed some of the adhesive. So now let's peel this off. I'm liking it. I to be honest, when I did the dry fitting, I wasn't a huge fan. I wasn't loving it. Okay, there you go. That covers that whole circly area there. Now, I could go on around there, but I don't want to. I want you to still perceive that there's a circle back there, even though you can't see the edges of it. So I'm going to leave it that way, and I'll look for small embellishments once I have done this next thing. I have, I honestly don't know where I got them. It's a string of Christmas lights. And I have used one of these, I think, on a layout, but they're drastically underused, I think, on my pages. So I'm going to put it like that, and then I'm going to get out, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, room for 6 bulbs. So we'll pick the colors. I want to get this glued down first, and I want to make sure that these, I don't put it someplace that these won't fit. So I don't like this because it's kind of up high now. So I'm going to bring it down and have it within this cluster. I don't want it kind of off here. This, to be honest, that's kind of bothering me, but I'll be okay. I'm going to do this. And I'm gluing close to the areas I'm going to be gluing the bulbs there. And the reason I really like having this car here is I love the car. I love any old image of an old Woody station wagon. But okay, let's do a white one there on the red. And then we have, I can do this orange one on the green, and I can do a yellow one on the red, and a blue one. Let's see, I'm going to put a red one here on the green. There, and then let's see, orange here, and maybe a, what do I need? Another white right here. See, this is what I was afraid of. I'm going to move it over, and that worked actually because that glue didn't dry as fast as my white glue. Okay, so I think that's going to work, and I'm going to glue these guys. Those of you who know that I am on the challenge team and do a lot of work with Bramble Fox stuff, these are not Bramble Fox. This is somebody else, and I don't know who. I think it was an Etsy shop, and I don't buy a lot from Etsy, but I believe I did buy this on Etsy, and I apologize to whoever designed and made these things because I do like them, but they kind of went on the back shelf because I designed for Bramble Fox. And okay, there we go. I'm kind of happy with that, and I will put these away in their little baggie in a minute. I'm going to leave that white, but I have a couple of snowflakes that I was thinking of using. I actually have a bunch in here that I thought, I think when I dry fit, I was doing that, and then I could do this, and then this one down here, and maybe kind of hide it a bit right there. And then I can add these other things as accents. So let's just do that. I just think that snowflakes cut out of glitter paper are just amazing. I'm a sucker for those. And I could actually do this over that. And I've got hair. Okay. Now, I have this little bit right here that I wanted to add down at the bottom. It says, it's a meme that I saw on Facebook, and I screenshot it and edited it, cropped it so that I cropped out who put it out there, so I can't attribute it, but it's true. Sorry to brag, but I made a really handsome son. So there's that. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm thinking, you know what? This would have been good there. My FaLaLa is glued down, though. So I'm not sure I can get this is a little bit dull red, kind of like that. Would it go in the center of that? I don't like that. I have a wood veneer snowflake that could go somewhere. I don't like it. I don't like that either, and I don't like this eraser. So I'm going to pull a heart. I have a heart, this gold acrylic heart, and then I put a puffy heart that's from Cocoa Vanilla. And I'm going to put it just right here, kind of to highlight that bit. And let me get some glue. And then I'm going to call this done. I had some alphas at hand in case I wanted to do a title like making cards or something like that, but I can do that in the journaling. Cards and tags. Okay, I'm done. I thank you very much for watching. I think that this paper, which is not a Christmas paper, just is perfect for a Christmas page. So I thank you very much, and everything I'm using is kind of old stash except my brand new, I just bought this Peppermint Kisses sticker book. I figured that would be a way to enjoy some of the icons and colors from that collection without having bought the collection, the whole collection. Let's go through some of these things. These are some sticker books for other collections. I've got holiday jams because I'm pretty sure we were listening to music. I'm gonna kind of do that right there. Time together, yummy photos, moments, decorate, remember, gather, go, sweet memories. Lots of good stuff. Okay, joy. I like the, oh, what fun, it says. So I wish, okay, that right there. Writing a letter to Santa would be, if that would be. Oh, look, some little snowflakes. I wonder how those would look. Not great. I could do it, and I would do it, but I kind of like how it's looking right now, and I don't really want to. Want to mess it up. There's some gold stars and some little things. Here's, I believe in Santa. How about if I did that one right behind this? Oh, what fun. Okay. And I'm gonna, you know what? I see an opportunity to put something right back here. If I can kind of sneak it under the FaLaLa, because I didn't put glue on this part because I knew I might want to tuck something in. So I'm going to just put this little star right there. And that's it. I'm calling this a day, and I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the hop, and Merry Christmas in January. Bye. Can you believe it's the 25th already? That's bizarre.